Hello, everybody. It's Becky from Living the Dream Quilt Shop, and I am happy to say that we are really now living the dream. Because if you want to cut time and quilt more, we have just become the newest retailers of Go Quilt products. I am loving this. I am so excited to make this announcement. We have all of the different machines. They are going to be in the shop on the table so you can come in and try them out. I'm going to be doing demos, um, live shows, everything. And because it's Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day, everybody out there. We are going to be having a huge sale this week. The palette with all of the products is due in tomorrow, so we should have it set up in time for you to enjoy this week. And you can come in, test it out, and get big savings on the AccuQuilt so you can start cutting your time and quilting more. For all of you, we also have kits available. So when you buy the Go Quilt, you don't actually want to, you get a free die with it, but you only get one die with it. But we have kits available that have these cubes. And you can get these cubes anywhere from 4-inch up to 16-inch cubes, depending on the machine that you bought. But these cubes will do 72 different blocks. You get 8 really nice dies in these sets, and it is so beautiful. Look at this. You get it in this nice box to keep all of your dies in. And when you pull it out, this is really heavy. When you pull it out and open it up, you have these really nice dies, and they show you pictures that tell you exactly what they do. I can't wait to get started with mine. So, how did this come about? Diana Stark and Pepper Dinsmore came to the shop and wanted to cut jelly rolls for me. And I said, girls, that'll take days. There's 30 bolts. I left them upstairs, and I went down to the dungeon while they started cutting. 2.5 hours later, they called and told me they were leaving. I went up to say goodbye and ask them when they were coming back to finish. They were done. They were finished. 30 bolts, 2 strips each for each jelly roll, 9 jelly rolls, done in 2.5 hours. Have you ever cut 2.5-inch strips that quick? This thing is simply amazing. What else do you get in your kit? If you get the kit, you also get this lovely Go Cube from Quilt in a Day, Eleanor Burns, that shows how to do all of these blocks. So not only do you get the 72, but you get step-by-step instructions to make beautiful things with just your cube. And the instructions are amazing, as they always are. But you will see me doing tutorials on how to use these. We're going to be putting a lot of quilts out and a lot of quilt kits. There's also embroidery dies. The embroidery dies are just to die for. Let's take Sunbonnet Sue. You simply lay your fabric on the die and you shoot it through. After you shoot it through, which takes about 5 seconds, you pick up your pieces. If you have an embroidery machine, you just simply put your stabilizer in and you hit go, and it puts the first outline for your first piece. Then you take that first piece and you iron it down there. Then you hit go again, and your embroidery machine embroiders perfectly around the first piece, and so on. You just take each piece, set it on, and it gives you 3 different stitches to choose from with every embroidery die. So it is simply amazing. I can't wait to get started with this. I hope you all will come in and join me on the journey, try out the machines. I promise you there is a size to fit every need you have, and so easy to use. So I will see you all soon, and I hope you have a lovely Mother's Day. And by the way, speaking of Mother's Day, These Go Cutters I'm going to have a huge sale this week for our introductory sale. So come in, that is your Mother's Day gift from me, and have a wonderful day. I will see you all soon. Love and hugs. Thanks for helping me live my dream, and I hope you're all living yours.